All right, let's dive right into this explainer and absolutely shatter the age-old myth that a calorie is just a calorie, no matter when you eat it. For decades, we've been told that weight management and metabolic health are just a simple math problem, calories in versus calories out, right? Well, emerging science is painting a vastly different and frankly, a much more fascinating picture. It turns out the actual timing of your meals might be just as crucial as what is actually on your plate.
So picture this. You sit down to the exact same plate of food, let's say a nice, balanced, hearty meal. You've got the exact same ingredients, same portion size, same macronutrients, the whole shebang. But you space these identical meals 12 hours apart. You eat one at 8 a.m. and the other at 8 p.m. How exactly does your body handle it? Well, you'd probably assume that 1,000 calories at breakfast is processed exactly the same way as 1,000 calories at dinner, right? But guys, that is exactly where our biology throws us a massive curveball. Here's the deal. In the morning, your body acts like a highly active factory. It's gearing up for the day ahead, so it takes those calories and actively invests them, bulking up your muscles with glycogen. And that's the primary energy reserve you need to just, move around. Your muscles are incredibly sensitive to insulin in the morning, meaning they rapidly pull blood sugar right out of your bloodstream. But at night, it's a totally different story. Your body acts like a warehouse shutting its doors for the evening. It fully expects you to sleep for the next 12 hours. So instead of burning that fuel, your muscles become relatively insulin resistant, and your body essentially decides to just store those evening calories as fat.
Now check out this mind-blowing statistic. Your body actually burns 50% more calories digesting the exact same meal in the morning compared to the evening. 50%. Researchers at Harvard actually tested this by randomizing people to eat identical meals at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And they even controlled for things like simulated night shifts versus day shifts. And get this, regardless of their activity level or their sleep cycle, that morning meal consistently burned 50% more calories just during the processing phase. Literally no extra exercise required.
So what's driving all of this? Well, our biology is governed by something called chrononutrition. Basically, this is the science of how our internal circadian rhythm, our 24-hour biological clock, dictates our metabolic efficiency throughout the entire day. Your internal clock directly influences your hormone release, your insulin sensitivity, and even your digestive enzyme production. We are quite literally biologically primed to digest, process, and utilize food at peak efficiency when the sun is up and progressively less so as it gets dark.
And this whole idea builds directly into a really cool concept called diet-induced thermogenesis. Don't let the fancy name fool you. This is simply the energy it costs your body just to break down, absorb, and dispose of the food you eat. It's essentially the cost of doing business for your digestive tract. Because your body is actively stringing glucose molecules together to store in your muscles for daytime energy, that extra assembly step takes a lot of